Okay, so these are the three servers that I've been playing on now. 3830 is my main server, as I've mentioned before. Um, it's most active. As you can see, not many of the other ones very much are. So let's go ahead and check out what's going on 3811. I play local regional, although normally what I'll do, I'll just do this for you guys real fast. I'll go ahead, when I look for a new server to play or try out, uh, I don't do any of that. I don't do any of that, and I go off the ping, basically. So the lower the ping, the closer it is to you. So here we have 3780. Now, that sounds familiar. I might actually have a character here still. We'll see. Let's go ahead and just do that real quick. So today's Friday, the 11th of October is the time of this recording. Normally, I'd be talking to you guys about what Xur is selling, but since I'm giving myself a break from Destiny, no such luck. I do want to go ahead and refer you over to Rick Kakis. He does a little Xur shop review, which is pretty darn tight, pretty good. Um, I'm a bit more strict with my opinions about the pieces than he might be more permissive, but he likes to take things from a general perspective, whereas I am being very subjective. I'm saying that, I've been playing the game for 10 years. I know exactly how my hunter works, and these are the things I wanted. So just bear that in mind. You might look at some of the stuff he says this is a good roll and be like, huh? That's because mileage and all that stuff, as they say. All right, so no new character here. But that's kind of the way the process goes when I'm hunting and scouting for new servers. I go by the ping, and I try to check morning, afternoon, and evening. This is technically evening for me right now. Uh, so if I get 2 out of 3 times periods at at the initial ping that I found, hopefully 33, then I will definitely go ahead and give that server a try. But as I said, I want to go see what 3811 is doing. Uh, I don't even know. I don't even know where I'll spawn. I might wake up in the desert on this one. Okay, server message. Yeah, well, that's all good. Oh wow. Exactly where I left myself. I just camped down here next to the rock. I had a small hut, so that's all gone. Uh, Scrawled note. Yeah, okay. There's my weak aloe extract. And as you can see on the journey steps, I haven't even slain my first enemy. So let's go and see what we got for. What do I have on my equipment? Oh, I got a pike. Nice. Let's do that. Let's go find an enemy. Actually, more importantly, let's go take a look who's. No, actually, no. Sometimes it says there's nobody on, but when you get there, there's like somebody on. Yeah, we got to do the. I keep forgetting this is not my main character, so he's gonna have almost no. This guy's like not even responding. There we go. Done. Craft rough wraps. So yeah, the journeys are actually pretty okay. Oh, maybe he was just in shock because a stone burrowing crocodile went ahead and murdered their camp partner. That's kind of sad. Let's go pick up some obelisks. Do I have any food on me? No. Actually, I do not. Alright, so we're gonna come up on the river next to the hyenas, I think. Pros and cons of having a fixed map. The pros is that you'll know everything where everything is. Cons, there's no surprises. Um, so it's not like Minecraft, where you spawn into quite literally a brand new world each and every time. Um, Especially if you're playing Bedrock on the PlayStation 5 at least. I haven't really pushed the limits too far on my Switch, but I might do that. Also, I haven't figured out how to stream from the Switch. I think I have to actually have some kind of a plan, like a PlayStation Plus type thing for Nintendo. I think it's called Nintendo Family, but it's cheaper than PlayStation Plus because he's just gonna run and run and run. See if we can chase him down. We'll do this old school style. my eldest was doing her college classes, one of the things that they studied was uh, a bit of anthropology. One of the things she studied was a bit of anthropology. He just phased over there. Okay. Oh, come on. Where did he go? That's not him. Let me see. Let me see. Well, damn it. Wanted to get. Let's see if we can just finish this guy. Well, kill. There we go. That's nice. That's better. Okay, do this. Yay, we can make a water skin. Probably could have done that earlier, but apparently I have. Oh, that's only 16. Okay, I thought that was more. Anyway, yeah. So, common human hunting technique was to basically just follow the herd until, you know, one of them decided not to walk anymore. So it was kind of very scavenger-esque, I think. So why play a PvP game if all I ever really do is PvE? Mostly because the harvest rates are faster. I think on a PvE server it's only 1 up and 2 up instead of 2 up and 4 up. Plus also, if I do want to, you know, if I engage myself or integrate myself into a community here, I would want to be able to have the option to, you know, throw down with some PvP. It would be fun to do. We'll unlock ourselves the cooking fire. A lot of times I do actually skip past. Let's cook that. Okay. Okay, let's go. I don't want to see what you sent me. All right. So we're gonna eat some foods. Oh, heal ourselves. Excuse me. So yeah, you could do the journey steps at any point, really. Sometimes I'll wait until I get to max level 60, and I've built my Steve build, which is basically, well, here I'll show you what I do. So I'll max out my expertise so I can carry anything I want up to my inventory limit, which is Steve. Then I'll go for at least tier 2 grit, and I'll be choosing endurance. Then I will go for tier 2 vitality, and I'll be choosing fast healer. Then I'll go for tier 2 uh, agility, and I typically go for dead shot, and then I go for I think I just do tier 1 strength, but I think I'm going for tier 2 on this one. Uh, with agility, I do try to get quick footed. So I get quick footed, then I go for endurance, uh, then I go for resurgence. I mean fast healer, and then of course beast of burden, all the way up to there. Using a beast of burden and also efficient harvest. So I'm not too keen on rare resources. Most of what I play is essentialist. Looks like we're getting a sandstorm coming. There's a sandstorm coming, Annie. You might want to get inside. I could go hang out in a cave, just climb the walls and avoid the crocodiles. But we'll see. Sometimes you get a sandstorm, but it doesn't actually do anything. Oh no, wait, it wasn't a sandstorm. I was just standing in the smoke of my own fire. Stupid. This is a beautiful game. It is a fun game, and I forgot that I am going to be encumbered because that's who I am now. I live here. I guess we don't need this, and we don't need this, and I don't want. Wow, I wasted food. I'll get rid of that. Let's go ahead and split the wood and dump that. And split the stone and dump that. There we go. So yeah, on our way to go start tuning obelisks, because that'll be a thing. Harvest meat from a corpse. Really, guys? Okay. I miss the fact that they had auto-facing. I'm going to be harvesting. I need this. Because otherwise you won't get to do it. I'm going to go ahead and dump that too, just because. Totally forgot that I already had a water skin. Access or place a campfire. Yeah, I was just a little bit ahead of myself, but that's okay. Cook raw meat. We're doing that again. Sandstorms typically come from that direction, so that's the unnamed cities area. So let's take a look on the map. Typically by now, if there's any actual bases around here, they would, with temples, that is. There's nothing here. This is going to be fun. I'm going to head out to, I think I'm going to go to, after I get the obelisk, I'm going to go to Sepamaru. Did we get that yet? Is it 8 or 9? Well, we'll just wait, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of basically it. I guess I am the sole survivor on the map right now. I don't see any buildings anywhere. Normally there's a couple of shanties here and there on the new river, but nothing so far. Once I get to the sinkhole, though, I'll be able to see for sure if there's anything there. So this should be it. Really, guys, come on. Gonna go for the full 15? Yeah. There we go. It's in bulk. Hey. Alright, eat a cooked meal. Yeah, we did it. And we're done. Survivors completed. I'm a survivor. I'll get that one. No, 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 no. We're not going to open that up yet because it'll make everything go super heavy. All right, I don't really want to use. I don't really want to use this. Hello? There we go. I'm going to make a javelin instead. So we're going to go to weapons. We're going to go to skirmisher. There's a skirmisher. We're going to unlock skirmisher. And then I'm going to make a handcrafted javelin. And I don't use these to, I don't throw these. I use them as a quick attack weapon. They're lighter weight, so I can stock a few of them. So if I do have to throw them, they're good for crippling, but that's about the extent of it. And that's only if I'm going after, game that's running away most times. So our mission today is to get to, let's put some grid up here. So this is not going to be like an extended play session because I do have my COVID booster scheduled coming up. So I'll be doing that, which will be fun. All the good times. There we go. We can watch the. Oh, he's just gonna. Okay. So yeah, they used to have auto-facing on attack as an option. It's still in the settings, but it doesn't work. You have to actually press target lock on the PS5 controller. That's R3. I don't know if there's any way to switch around. I think there is a way to switch around the key bindings. I did experiment with that with one time, and it didn't really feel all that great to me. It's not like, this is not really like a true PvP game. That's why I said I played the PvP server because I feel that that's what the devs were intending when they built the game. Uh, there's no friendly fire, and there's no clan alliances. So if we could have friendly fire and clan alliances, I think that would pretty much perfect the experience for me, at least. It's funny because it's like when I think about Destiny or Elder Scrolls Online, there's at least a good dozen or so different quality of life or nitpicky little things that I would be like, it'd be nice if you had other ways of taking care of this. But here, like in Conan Exiles and Minecraft, there's not really much in the games that I find problematic mechanic-wise, except for, the occasional lag out with the servers because there's no geo-locking. And I don't want to sound like a provincial little troll, but it's hard when you're playing in a peer-to-peer networking, which is almost all PvP games. Because if your internet is shit and their internet is shit, everybody's going to have shit. But if your internet is sparkling and their internet is shit, guess what happens? It kind of meets in the middle. So you might be pulling down X number of megabytes, and putting up X number of megabytes, but that's going to be suffering if you're playing against somebody who's basically running on a hotspot. And we have civilization, apparently. There is somebody here on the server. Am I still being traced? No? Okay. Well, at least they didn't extend the aggro for those guys. Let's make ourselves a repair hammer, which means I'm going to need to unlock this. And fortunately, with journey steps, you don't have to worry so much. Let's go put that away. We'll find out who this is and how long they've been here. We can start collecting sorcerer skulls and eventually possibly getting ourselves a little retainer that would help us out with further advancing. Wow, they really went, yeah, nice. This is nice, this is nice. Alright, so 197, Archangels, okay. 197 is good. This is a pretty typical spot for people to build, and it's typically a forward operating base, what they'll call it. So there won't be too much. Trevor? Oh, that's the hyenas. Hyenas are fun. And this is why I like the javelin, because even at a low level and moderate and no agility, you can still get some good kills here. And unfortunately, I'm going to murder myself keeping this engagement. Hyenas aren't terrible, but in packs, they can really fuck you up. And here we go. We're going to die. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and count this as a full loss on the game. Which, you know what that means. Yeah, I still got to do the respawn. Because these aren't really my mainstay games. These are not my mainstay servers. I just wanted to check it out and see what's on. So there is life on this server. It's just not very active, apparently. Because I have been watching these two alt servers for a while, and they've just I've never seen anything above zero on it. So I don't know who's spawning in when. Oh, I wanted to kick him at least. Well, that's okay. So yeah, remove the bracelet, plop, and we're done. Oh no, I didn't want to replace. I wanted to rewrite the character. Shit, I always forget to do that. It was so funny too because I actually accidentally recreated my character twice. Can you imagine that? Well, one time was accident. The first time was an accident. The second time was because I just wanted to start over. So this was 3811. Not a very busy server. So you could do some PvE here quite well. So we're going to go back to favorites. And we're going to go ahead and take that off the list. Like I said, Zed City. But anyway, that's going to do me for now, kids. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Till next time, be well and play nice. Play some Conan. It's fun.